Hey guys, Robbie here from CrossFit South Bend. I'm here with Amy with another edition of Amy's Street Corner. Amy, what are we making today?
Today we're going to actually make a quick candy. It's chocolate, caramel, and coffee almond bark, and only takes a few ingredients, Robbie. So the first thing that we're going to do is take our almonds, and you can do whole almonds, or I just went ahead and bought sliced almonds. You're going to put them on your pan and roast them in the oven for about 5 to 10 minutes. That is it. So depending on if you like them a little more of that roasted smell or flavor, you can roast them longer. So that's first thing you want to do. Second, you want to take 1.5 cups of dark chocolate chips. Make sure they're dark. You don't want that milk chocolate, and make it a little healthier, remember. So dark chocolate. So 2 ways that you can boil your chocolate over is you can put it in a safe microwave bowl, put it in the microwave. I did this for about a couple minutes, and it's melted up, ready to go. Another way you can do it is on the boiler over off of your oven here, and our stovetop I should say, and fill a pan with water. And sometimes it comes with another bowl, but if it doesn't, use one of your bowls at home that you can stick in here that is heated safely, and then you just stir it up until it's melted. So that's another way to heat chocolate. How about that?
That's a good idea.
So as we come over here, 2 ingredients that we're going to add into this. One secret ingredient is coffee. So instant coffee, actually, I'm going to have you take that, Robbie, and throw it into our bowl of chocolate.
Okay.
Now, I am definitely known for flavor. I like different things and besides just regular flavor. You could take espresso if you wanted something really strong. You could definitely use espresso. I actually got a hazelnut instant coffee. So it's going to add a little more flavor to it. And the other thing I'm going to do is do pure almond extract instead of vanilla, but you can do vanilla if you want to too. So you want to take that, I always cheat and do a capful of it. That's about a teaspoon or so of your extract. And so you pour that in there, and then you're just going to stir it up really quick. This adds a lot of flavor. One of the things too is you can be really creative with this. You can throw in nuts, dried fruit, anything you want. So sometimes what will happen though, if you do put that vanilla or almond extract, it can get a little thick. So what we would just do is we're going to put it back in the microwave for a little bit longer. So you can see that, but if it does, don't worry. Just go ahead and put it in your microwave. Just a little bit longer. And we'll wait for that. But like I said, you can add in different things, like the dried fruit. You don't have to add a coffee flavor in. Don't worry about instant coffee. Just your regular flavor. What are some things you like? Any good like fruits that you like? Dried cherries or
dried cherries.
Blueberries.
What do you like? What are your favorite favorites?
I do like almonds. I like raisins.
Okay.
Actually, you could put that in it. So I mean, just really be creative. You know, fruits is mangoes, pineapple. I mean, you can actually find a lot of different dried fruits. So that's one thing that I like about it. And we'll check our chocolate again here. It's getting stirred up. And depending on the texture and everything you want, honestly, I mean, you can just keep melting it down. And then what we're gonna do is throw it here on our parchment paper. Line a little bit of parchment paper. Doesn't make a lot, but it'll make enough, you know, that you can just take out every now and then. So we're gonna spread it around here. The nice thing about this, Robbie, also, it only takes 15 minutes to freeze.
Wow.
And then you're gonna break it up, and it tastes so good.
It smells really good.
You know, and it's that almond extract.
Yeah.
That's the secret ingredient. And my secret ingredient I really like is almond extract. You can make this too as thin as you want or thick. You can do thick, just if you do it thicker, then it will take a little longer to freeze. Just realize that. So, spread that out. Next, we're gonna add our almonds. So Robbie, I'm gonna have you sprinkle those almonds on it.
Sprinkle them on?
Yeah, you can even take your fingers if you want.
Okay.
Did you wash your hands before we started baking today? So sprinkling those almonds on.
Okay.
Then we have this wonderful caramel syrup that I already made. This is heavy whipping cream, vanilla bean seeds in it. It's so yummy, and I will have this recipe on the website, okay? Because it does take about 5 to 10 minutes to really cook it down, and then you let it sit. So take a spoon or a knife, and we're gonna drizzle it. Hey, more caramel, the better, right?
Yeah.
So I like to just drizzle it around. Nothing has to be perfect, okay? Candy does not have to be perfect. You just Drizzle it all around. And then after we do that, Robbie's gonna take sea salt. That's the other ingredient to this, is some wonderful sea salt that adds, you know, that's caramel sea salt, everything that's pretty the rage right now and crazy. So we're gonna add the sea salt. Go ahead and sprinkle that on top.
A good contrast.
It is, it's that sweet and salty.
Yeah.
I love it. Throw that in.
Okay.
Perfect.
Awesome.
And like I said, you really can't mess it up. So we're gonna put it in the freezer for 15 minutes. So after that, goes in the freezer, we have our finished product. And it's right here. Chocolate caramel coffee with the hazelnut flavor, almond bark. Wanna try some?
Sure.
It's good. I really like it.
Oh yeah, that's great.
And one of my kids liked it too. So,
That's really delicious.
kid approved.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time.